Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I am your host, Around the World TV, and I'm here with you with another video about Real Madrid, Holland Madrid. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the summer transfer window that Real Madrid is having, per se. Um, the moves that they made, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to ask the question: is it enough, or do we need to make more moves? That's the question of this video. I'm here to break it down to you. But first, before I break it down, I want you to hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. I repeat, subscribe to the channel. I repeat, subscribe to the channel. It's not going to hurt you. It's actually going to help you. It's actually going to help me grow. And also like this video too. It will help to get my videos out to the algorithm per se. Make sure you like this video. Now back to this video. Well, you look at the transfer window so far, Real Madrid. Some people will say it's not good. Some people will say it was great. To me, this is an interesting transfer window. On paper, we have made one, two, three, four, five, six moves per se, which are interesting moves to say to me. So people, and with those six moves, we brought in six players who we look to rebuild the squad with to trophy winning days. And the first player that is on the list that we signed was Mark Cucurelli, a left back from Chelsea, and we signed him for 55 million euros plus a 5 million euro add-on, which is good money for a top left back, a World Cup winning left back. A left back to me that we kind of need on this team. We needed a sorry caliber left back, and Mark Cucurelli is that guy. We had Carreras, who we brought in last year, and Carreras is a talented left back, but I think we need another level of left back. I think if we could get a Nuno Mendes type left back, we gotta get Marquis Cucurelli, right? Cucurelli is a solid player for Chelsea. I think he's going to be a starter, a day one starter. He's going to be the starting left back, mainstay in the left back. I think we signed a starting left back, and for that, that's a good signing right there. The next signing we did was Ibrahim Konate from Liverpool. It was a transfer for free. It was a free transfer. It was a free agent signing. Real Madrid are known for free agent signings, which we signed free agents, man. And I think to me, people are critical of the signing. People feel like Konate is not what they said he is. He kind of is overrated over the season he had last year. And yes, he had a bad season, but there were reports that his father passed away, so maybe that's the reason why he had a bad season. I'm not gonna look at him for last season, man. I think Konate, this is a new beginning for him, a fresh start. I think Konate to me got a lot to prove. I think he want to prove it, man. I think Konate to me want to be a Real Madrid player. He's a Real Madrid player. I think is he going to be a starter? I don't think he's going to be a starter day one, but I think he eventually he could work himself into be a starter. When it comes to Real Madrid center backs, man, our center backs are per se. It's a lot to be decided by our center backs. Per se, which maybe we need to go get another center back, which I do think we need another center back for Konate. I think this is a solid signing for us. The next signing is Bernardo Silva, central midfielder for Man City. We got for free. Bernardo Silva is a talented player. I always wanted Bernardo Silva at Real Madrid, but now he finally got him at 31. So people say, "Oh, his best days behind him," and I don't know, man. I think Bernardo Silva is a talented player. I think Bernardo Silva to me has shown me to be a underrated player. I think underappreciated in the Premier League, like a technical player. But and that's the problem with Premier League. They don't appreciate the technical players. They like to smash players. But Bernardo Silva is going to be. It could be this. There's a lot of pressure on him. It seemed like to me, since Rodri is coming, he gonna be the key midfielder. For us, the midfield addition, they look at him as the cool Luka Modric's Cruz replacement, and the pressure is going to be on. But to me, I think Bernardo Silva got a lot of talent. I think at this point in his career, I think this is a new challenge for him. Uh, and I think this is another solid signing. Is it a Champions League signing? I don't know, but let's go on to the next one, and that is another Denzel Dumfries from Inter Milan, which we got off of a release clause of $20 million euros, right? Denzel Dumfries, man, that's gonna be the to me is that could be the under the radar signing. I like Denzel Dumfries. Denzel Dumfries is a right back. I think the one thing Real Madrid did in this summer window transfer is we upgraded our fullback. We improved our fullback position, which I think in football people talk about we need a great on the midfield. You need a solid fullbacks to win big trophies. I feel like for Real Madrid, Denzel Dumfries, I think him and Trent Alexander-Arnold are gonna rotate. Sorry, right back position, but Denzel Dumfries, he's a solid right back. He's a physical right back. He could create right back. He could run. He could score. He could pass. He's a right back he's a talented right back. He offers something different. I think he offers something different from the right back position. Real Madrid, we got three players that can start at right back. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Denzel Dumfries, and Fede Valverde. We saw that right back. I think Denzel Dumfries is going to be a key player for us, and hopefully he could help us win some trophies this year. Another signing we made, and the last two signings we made are for the future, in my opinion. The first one is Carlos Espy, striker
from Levante. I repeat, striker from Levante.
We paid a release cost of 25 million euros. Kind of was a shocker to me. I didn't really think we were gonna sign a striker. So we had Gonzalo Garcia, but we sold Gonzalo Garcia to Fulham for 40 million euros. And looking at it may be a great signing for him to Gonzalo go for him. Carlo Espy is a profile we need. We need a tall striker that could. He's a specialist. He can come in, crash into the box and score goals and make the runs in the position. Is he going to be a starter? No, but he gonna be a super sub. And we need play. We need good bench players, man. One of the biggest issues around Madrid in the last year, and we can't. Our bench has not been good. Like if Mbappe or Vinny have it back in, who are we gonna bench them for? We don't really have nobody. Carl SP could be that guy to me that could be that X factor off the bench, like the whole Sedlu. He's a striker. He's an in and out striker, and I think we need a player like that to me. And hopefully he could perform. And I think coming off the preseason game, he showed his quality, and we need his quality. And hopefully we could get back to that quality. The last signing we made was Yande Diamante from RB Leipzig. The man everybody talking about. We signed him for 25 million euros. We add on a 15 million euro, which is equal to 140 million euros. The pressure is going to be on this young man. Unfortunately, all eyes going to be on him. I look at Diamante. I look at him like I think Diamante to me is a future player for us, but I think Diamante got the qualities to become something. Is he going to become a superstar? This all-time great player? I don't know, but can he become, or he just gonna be a regular starter, above average starter? I don't know, man. But I'm rooting for this kid. I think this kid got the quality. He played in the German league, and Real Madrid has had success with German league players, right? From Toni Kroos to Jude Bellingham to Ozil, right? We have success when it comes to German league players, right? Players who play the German league, right? And I think this kid Diamante, he gonna play on the right wing position, and he gonna be on the right wing. It seems like Diamante it's gonna be. I think he understands his role, what his role is for this team. He's not gonna try to be the star player, the leading goal scorer. No, he understands. Hey, I gotta do the dirty work. I think he's gonna do the dirty work, and Like, okay, he gonna press, run back. He gonna press back. He gonna do a lot of defending. He may not be a day one starter. I don't see him being a day one starter. I can see him, Marino, building himself into the squad, playing himself into the squad, getting him minutes, letting him play, and by the middle of the season, if he may be a star at the end of the season, that's maybe his role. Diamante is, to seem like, to me, he got a lot of potential. There's a lot of hype around him, and he could. And to me, hopefully, he could live up to that hype. I like his story. I like his. He seemed like a guy, kid, got a strong head on his shoulder. He's not. He's not. This ain't a kid that think he's the creme of the creme. This is a kid that gonna come in and work, and we need that. Real Madrid need guys that can work. But with this transfer window, the question of this transfer window is this enough? Or do we need more? Well, I think we made some good signings, but I think we need more per se. Like, the center back position to me is one of my biggest concerns per se. We are weak at that, and we got Endominatale. He's a talented player, but he can't stay healthy. Antonio Rudiger is he was a talented center back, but he seemed like, to me, he is on a downslide of his career. Raul Asensio, seemed like his first season he got playing, he was playing good, but second season kind of fell off, and it seemed like, to me, I don't know about him yet. Dean Hauser coming, we signed him last year. He was a big center back signing, and at moments he looked good at the beginning, but he struggled. Um, I think I'm be looking to see if he could bounce back. I hope Dean Hauser bounce back, but we do need another center back, man. We definitely need another center back. I think Bastoni from Inter Milan could be an option. That's the only option I see out there. The center back market in general is really not that good from a standpoint of, hey, teams have willing to sell them to sell their center backs off, because like Arsenal, they got good center backs, but they're not gonna sell them off, man. Bastoni from Inter Milan should be an option we look at, but he may be going through some things, off the field issues per se. I don't know if I could speak on it. I don't know if the case is over, the investigation is over. I don't know, but we need to move on to the other topics. And the other side we need a midfielder. We need a controller. So we had to revamp this midfield. And Bernardo Silva is a solid player, but we need more. We were supposed to be in there with Rodri, and it seemed like Rodri had told us to kiss his rear end and he's going to Barcelona. And Florentino Perez, he dropped the ball on that, man. This was supposed to be the signing of the summer for us, signing Rodri, revamp the midfield, and we are unable to do that. We need to revamp this midfield. We need another midfield signing in this team. To me, and one option to me could be Zubimendi for Arsenal. That could be an option. There's this kid from Juventus. This Locker's kid from Juventus could be another option. We got another Adam Worley from Crystal Palace be an option. Angelo Stiller is an option. We need to sign a midfielder ASAP right now, man. We need to sign a midfielder and a center back. But the question is, are we going to do it? To me, I don't know. It seemed like the reports were saying that we need to cut ties. We need to sell more players to make more room for roster space. And to me, there are a lot of players we need to sell, man. I think one player we should look to sell is Camavinga, Raul Asensio. I think Brahim Diaz we need to sell. To be honest with you, man, we need to sell those guys. But I don't know, man. I'm not working for Real Madrid. I do think we need to make some transfer moves. We need to elevate the squad a little more. I think we need another center back and another midfielder, man. I think fullbacks are fine. The attack is fine. We need the midfield need improvement in the center backs. If we could make those moves, we would improve a little bit. So far the transfer window, I give it a 7 out of 10. Per se, we upgrade the fullback position. We got a Carvajal replacement with Denzel Dumfries. We got starting left back in Mark Cucurelli. We got a profile we need called SBN. We signed Diamante, a guy who have a lot of potential that we could hopefully bring out of him. We got Kanate for free, which good. Bernardo Silva for free. Who we got quality players for free. We we got quality players, man. But is it enough for us to win trophies? I don't know. We still gotta play the game. Hopefully we make more signings. I hope. If not, then hopefully these signings they improve. Hopefully D Houses could approve. But that's it for the video. I'm your host Around the World TV. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like this video. You share this video. Um, you hit that subscribe button. You subscribe to the channel. I repeat, subscribe to the channel. I repeat, subscribe to the channel. It's not going to hurt you. It will help me grow. It will help you a lot. It will make you feel better. Thank you for watching this video. Good night. Goodbye. Farewell. Peace. Much love. Around the world we go. Peace and much love. Peace.